Hey there, folks. We're here with the Esper control deck. If you want to make this deck for yourself, deck tech is linked down in the description. Go check that out. Gameplay is coming right up. See you in a sec. Hey there, folks. My name is Thelona. We're against Skorskill2. And they're on the play. Got myself some Angel Invention things, by the way. Half a white hand, 2-lander. Okay, we got a little interaction and balance of colors here. Opponent has mulliganed to 6, which makes me feel better. Whatever, I'm getting a win out of it. Let's go. What can I say? Alright, alright. Now let's get serious. Okay, so Shambling Vent down. That gives us our black. And then we're into a series of turns with blue. Depending on how things go and how we want to play our lands. But I do want to get the blue. Double black and no plays. Okay, that gives us time to drop Prairie Stream. Now we're into Glacial Fortress. And we're good. Unless they do something dumb like Thalia. No! They're on 2 lands. Because apparently they predicted that. Alright, I mean, I'm fine. I'll just do this all day. Go. I mean, I didn't predict this. Apparently they're playing 2 lands in their entire deck. I never saw this coming. Do we have a card draw? We have a Glimmer. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever, people do it to me. I didn't predict this. Okay, this might get on the cutting room floor because of this nonsense. Alright, commit, torrential, sure. Sounds good. Some goodies in our hand. Where the hell are you going? The game's over here. They have a feed, so they have green. They mulliganed to 6 and conceded. Why didn't they just try for 5? Or, I mean, if it went down even lower, I would have just moved on to the next game, but whatever. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have nothing to cast, so we're going to be pitching something. I mean, Sensor's valuable here. Cast out's good. Well, I'm going to be playing this game through. You know what? If we were to do that, no, we wouldn't have the mana ourselves. So let's just let it go. What do I see as, you know what? Just go away. Don't have time for you. Apparently, they really are only playing 2 lands in their deck. Also, that is going way out there. 2 feeds. I mean, we'll learn something about their deck. So I ended up drawing a Glimmer of Genius. We have Scatter and Censor, quite valuable in this point. Trial of Ambition is less so. In fact, I don't even care. In fact, Brawl's expertise is no, we want it for Torrential. So we'll let it go. And get rid of Trial, I suppose. And see what they have. They got their green. Let's see if this is a game now. Unless, you know, they can't play anything because they dropped their... You think you're going to play... No, you're not getting to play that. Never know. Alright, so we have nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I should have kept the land. Fine by me. We'll glimmer into some more lands, I'm sure. I mean, we have Gravy, so we could probably go for that unless something is exceptionally good. They're at 4 mana, by the way, and they have a Kalitas. Look, they have all this top-end stuff. What was I worried about? Yeah, you're getting scattered. Screw you, Golgari. What the hell? Coming out from left field? So now we have Torrential and any counterspell or card draw, depending on how we feel. So we can hold that up. Although I don't really feel like I want to use Torrential that badly. A Bone Picker, full cost. Maybe we'll just draw into some removal. I don't even care about Bone Picker. There's an Essence Scatter. Okay. And there's our land, by the way. Alright, we'll just Essence Scatter it since it's an opportunity spell. Alright, Vent down. Carry on! And we have a few instants in there we can make use of. And we can commit if absolutely necessary. If we feel something, ew. Well, we can't really get rid of that stupid land. This is non-land, this is non-land. Tireless Tracker. You want to play a Tireless Tracker. Well, I mean, we can, yeah, let's counter that. Just a straight up Essence Scatter. In case of recursion, we, yeah, we won't want to need to use that spell at a later date or anything, so sure. Alright, a pull from tomorrow. Well, I mean, it's something. Let's send in. I mean, there's not much I can say about Esper control. You just gotta kick back and do this. This is all you do. just sit back and say, am I scared? Do I care enough? That's a Verger's Gearhulk. Do I care about that, or do I just Brawl's Expertise it and make him and Time Walk it? I want to pull from tomorrow and Time Walk it. Let's get some fun in here. I'm sure we'll find like a sack ability or something like that. Yeah, like Trial of Ambition. So now we have an alternate winner. We have one land. What are we discarding? Censor's probably losing its value at this point. And we get another card draw. So, Trial of Ambition. Goodbye, your Gearhulk. And say hello to my Gearhulk. When our mana gets a little less, well, once it gets stupid, I suppose we can fire off man lands. I just like to keep some mana up for now. Disciple can stay in hand for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I mean, we can... I don't even care. Let's see. Let's come up with this decision. What don't we need? They play dumb creature or anything like that. We can definitely kill it. We've got card draw here for whatever. Brawl's Expertise is not doing me any good right now. We can get rid of things. We'll just let it go. They're 10 health. Trial of Ambition. Yeah, I'm going to commit that. Thanks. You can find another way. And props to you if you do. And a Vessel of Nascency is whatever. Find yourself value. There's some sort of... Oh, it's just a Delirium deck of some sort here. Either that or somebody's very, very slow iteration of my Power 3 deck. It's a kind of... Well, my Power 3 deck is 1 and 2 mana and it's classed as mid-range, so you can figure out what these guys are all about. And there's our Kalitas, which can do what? Can't really kill that guy. We don't have any true kill spells at the moment. So let's send! And we just gotta survive this guy a turn or something like that. Or we can drop down Disciple. Disciple's, well, we'll drop down Disciple if he's holding up the manland. And just tap it when he does whatever. So you get Ob Nixilis. What's the conditions? Ob, Trial, and 2 lands. What are the conditions? Well, I mean, he picked up the Trial. So it's gonna die. That's fine. Unless we find something with our card draw, which is entirely possible. Just try to hold up the blue mana for that. Okay, Foul Orchard. What you got? You got that. I'm just going to check their deck for a second. So it's a bunch of big stuff. They didn't see their land till late. So let's Glimmer and try and find an actual counterspell. Please tap something other than blue. In fact, the least amount of blue possible. Thank you. And that's no good. Into another card draw. Well, I mean, that's not working. Although... Oh, that doesn't work? That's opponent only? Opponent! Oh, by the way, it's opponent! Still learning the new cards, folks! I could have just made a manland. The easy way. The easy way. Lessons learned. It's fine. Played tricks. Tried to cast it out, and then we can just unmake it and do some tricks later. Use Anguished Unmaking as our trick at some point down the road, but whatever. It's no plays, although there seems to be some pausing. Oh, manland is a capable thing. Alright. So we have both manlands available to be activated. So let's just send them over. Not feeling the fear yet. Get them down to 1 then, rather than a lethal. So I just could have activated a manland and all that combat trickery there. I'm gonna just have to remember the simpler things when you can do so many things with all this mana. What have you? We can counter 1 creature spell, and it would be Green Warden of Murasa. Well, that was simple enough. Oh, here I was wondering why he was fully tapped out with Green Warden. I pulled a Nighthawk and forgot it costs 6. Whatever. Let's send it in. Okay. That feels like probably, you know, stealing a kid's lunch money, but whatever. I learned simpler things about the deck. I mean, there's some things to learn when you first make a deck, and that would have been one of them. Alright, so cast out on opponent, activate manlands on sacrifice abilities if you don't care. Noted. Yay! Alright, well, more vanity stuff. See you in the next game. Alright, we're up against rank 13 any whatever or something or other. Honestly, at some point in time with these ranks, whatever. If it's aggro, we're okay. Anyways. Okay, CGB, I have not seen one Sun-Held Hawk or Child of Night. Where the fuck are they at these ranks? Seriously, I have had to claw my way up here. We might be dealing with something here. Mardu vehicles or vampires or some sort of highly tuned deck because that's all I ever see. Shambling Vent down. And we go blue, blue. And we're good. What do you got? Flame Blade Adept. Is this a wheel deck of some sort? I'd better be careful with that, actually. I'd better be extremely careful with that. So, no. All I need to see is a collective defiance and get whacked in the head because I'm not prepared. So, yeah. Turn 2's invested. I definitely fear this card, although I know realistically it's probably not that great, but still. I'm not going to get blown out like that. Baleful something or other, don't care, it's a 4-3. Never mind, it's a 3-2. Fits under Yahennies, that's fine. We might get whacked for a couple points here. Lifelink is irrelevant if we can get a freaking board state through these lands. Alright. Moving on. Maybe he'll play some stuff out and we can Yahennies. Maybe he'll play like 5 things next turn with 4 mana. We'll have to be careful on that. We'll see how we want to go about that if we want to counter now and recover some pacing, because we would have to tap out for that kind of thing. That's a bone picker. Yeah, whatever. Looks like he's trying to... in fact, this is probably the first crappy deck I've seen at the rate things are going here. I mean, the only synergy I see is the -1 counters along with the Bone Picker. Maybe he's got some removal in hand. Maybe all his hand is removal for all I know. With that said, Yahennies... I'd love to drop Kalitas and just really piss him off. Do we just drop Kalitas? I mean, he's kind of a win. If he's got removal either way. But maybe... No, I should just wait. I should wait. Finish, please. We'll see how the pressure goes. See if his bombshell comes down this turn. You drop that stupid god, I will be so horribly pissed off. Although he wouldn't be able to attack with it right away at rate things are going. He is leaving nothing. We might have just blown him out here, guys. 3 cards, all removal, which means that I should hold up Counterspell, and that's it. And then Kalitas can do the rest of the work at some point. We just need 2 more turns, and then we can do both. So we'll try and get these 2 together for now, and then anything else is gravy. A Plague Belcher, that's going to be nice and tiny. Yeah, just a 3-2. Okay. So what we're looking for here... What we're looking for is him probably doing something like a Cathartic Reunion. Actually, a Cathartic Reunion would be great. He'd discard his removal. We counter it. He doesn't have... We have a cast out, though. I mean, that'll buy a turn. What's this effect? Never a number zombie you control dies. Well, he hasn't been running zombies, has he? Any of these zombies? No. So this is my first freaking dumb deck that doesn't make any sense. We'll leave cast out for something more relevant. A 3-2, we can find some piece of removal somewhere down the road that it'll do the job. So, Bomac Courier, that's fine. So he's getting swung for 3. I'm going to bait some removal here, actually. Then we'll get the Kalitas down. Ah, son of a... Oh, it's a bait. I'm a freaking idiot. Nice. Baited it anyway. It worked. It's okay, guys. It was all according to plan. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, not 6. We need 8 mana to kind of do serious tricks here. I'm tempted to go right in on this thing, though. We'll see how he plays his hand. We do have the mana for obnoxious tricks now, though. Let's see how he plays. Okay. So that gets a card. I want him to have a decision. Let's see if we can bait some removal. And then my battery dies. Great. Let's see if I can do this with keyboard. My battery just completely died. Let's see if I can do some tricks here to get it back and going. Ah, son of a... You! Block that. Confirm. Oh my god. Fateful Showdown. Do we cast out or Glimmer? He's gonna wheel his hand. Let's Glimmer and find an answer a little easier. Yeheni's Sensor. We'll take... how do we do this? Mouse, not now! Oh god, I need you, Mouse! Oh! Mouse, I need you! I'll yell at my girlfriend right now. Honey! Oh, come on! Oh, this is just stupid. Alright, well, they both went. Honey! Need a battery! Right now! That's not what I'm looking for. I need a battery now. Oh no, I'm gonna put a dead one in that's bleeding all kinds of crap. Oh god. This is no good. It worked. It worked, guys. Okay. So do we cast Kalitas now with no backup? Or do we hold up cast out? There's only so much I could do there, guys. It's just you know what? I want a land drop. I do want a land drop. We have all colors left over. Let's just find a land drop. Let's with a proper Glimmer now. Land drop, Gear Hulk sounds good. Okay. I feel a little better now. We have an Anguished Unmaking for that thing should we need to. I really want to back something up, but I don't know. I lost total concentration. I don't even know what happened last round. I think I have one more battery. This battery, go away. Disappear. Stop making me guess. Alright. No, you go away. There. Play something else now. Horror of what in the shit? When you cycle or discard, it gets something or other and whatever, I don't care. So what can we Gear Hulk out? I don't want to Anguished if I don't have to. We can scatter. Gear Hulk ambushes that. We can Glimmer. And then with that... Or do we want Kalitas out? No, let's just do this for now. Kalitas is going to get his option some point. I want him to be a beat. We'll try Torrential and get rid of the last of his pretty much exceptional removal. Do you have any combat tricks? No. Good. Alright. Alright. Glimmer away. Yes. And Sensor and Scatter. I'm going to take... How's my counter spells in hand? None. I'm going to take Scatter then. And that'll do. Pauses. Alright, he can kill this. That's fine. If he wants to cycle or discard. And he discards something or other. Desert Ceradon, which sounds absolutely terrible card. Okay, let's see if I can get into the game again. Maybe we should just do a couple cast outs, because you can't do anything about that. Do some Kalitas and cast outs. He did that trick rather than hit removal. We have a Blessed Alliance. Yeah, alright, let's Kalitas down. It can deal with this thing just fine. So we can back it up with counter if we want. It's a perfect blocker in this case. So we'll just kind of watch ourselves here. Glorybringer. What the hell were you thinking, buddy? No. Now you can concede. You know what, guys? With a deck like this, with how long it takes to win, I'm probably going to accept the concession when that time comes. Just simply because these games will take too damn long and trying to find a finisher. Once the opponent concedes, the game should be over when it comes to this Esper. And you're done. Come on, you can swing in. It's okay. Alright, well, Evolving Wilds sounds fine to me. Sure. Okay, and we have lots of blue. We have one white. Well, let's get that out there so we can actually do multiple tricks in a turn. Let's just swing at his face and start getting his life total down. We can get our life up and his down. Get us some zombies and stuff like that. Unless he's got another stupid Glorybringer. Well, I suppose we can cast that out when it comes. So it's fine. No, 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 no. You think I was going to let that happen? No. Now don't cast anything else. Kill spells says I should probably keep this alone. Bone Picker sounds okay to me. It's a little bit death touchy, so we can cast that out. Yeah, just a simple cast out on that one. Let's tap in as much blue as freaking possible. Can we feign a little bit here? Just somewhere in the middle, guys. You know what? Screw you. I want to tap a white mana. I want to tap a black mana. And I want to tap a blue mana. There's there's a little balance. Okay, so now we're sitting on 4 blue, 4 black. We're only going to need a little bit of activation of that. Please, you've got to be shitting me. Is that all of it? I can't. No, it's not. It's not. Holy fuck game. Was that complicated? Floating mana. Holy crap game. Guys, program your game to work. There we go. Let's swing in. Not worried about the life total at the moment. Just want to get some beats in. Got problematic things out of the way. We have a cast out available on tap. And we'll cast out before combat if it's a problem. We'll just watch out for those kind of... Archfiend of Ifnir? Dude, I know how your deck freaking works. Which means that we might get -1 counters in this case, so we have to be a little careful about how this works. It's great. Cast out. That thing is not sticking around. Though our hand is getting a little low now, guys. A Brawl's Expertise. After all that scraping, you make me... Fine. Fine. In you go, guys. Do the work. Okay, so we're going to have to rely on card draw. Especially if he has another freaking Glorybringer. Let's see where this goes. He's got a lot of big guys. That guy doesn't matter because he needs another creature in order to work. So I'm fine with that. So we'll just do some card draw here in a sec. He might be trying to do something in the transition between Kalitas sacking. Like he might try to block the zombie and I'd sack in response, or, you know, either way. Well, I mean, it's cards. I mean, if we kill this guy, he just simply hits the embalm. But it becomes a no mana cost. So he can not cycle that. I was wondering about that. This doesn't feel worth it. In fact, just simply going for his face, although... Do I use a... We hit him for 5. Let's just end this game. Finish. I don't know how many embalm triggers he has, but let's be watchful of that. Let's just not trigger this till much, much, much later. And do want to actually look for embalm now. No embalm, okay. Just the first instance of it, so he's going to need another creature for that to work. Horror of the Broken Lands, some stupid big guy again. He has to hard cast all these big, dumb, mana, terrible efficiency things. So how do we do this? How's this ending? It's ending with a freaking land. Well, I mean, let's just expertise it again. Is that the concession? Alright, let's swing in. He might have the answer. Just maybe. Maybe? I mean... Nope, I guess not. Alright, we got there, guys. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Tell me suggestions about the deck, of course. Tried to kind of balance it around a number of things. Just a little bit of everything for every situation. We'll see how that goes. Alright, bye-bye.